All right, so this is the Rocketbook Fusion. It comes, of course, with the pen and the little microfiber cleaning cloth. Okay, so the way this one was set up is it's different. It has extra pages. This is the little information thingy. It is an all-in-one reusable planner, calendar, and notebook, which is awesome. As usual, you erase it by you dampening that little cloth right there. You wipe it and then you make sure to dry it afterwards, because other than it won't. It gets all stuck together and crazy. Yep. It says, you know, wipe them clean when you don't plan to use it for a month or longer. I suggest way sooner. I suggest you wipe it clean every week, because it will mess up your pages. It will leave the words that you wrote on there. You won't be able to take them off. This is not a microwavable one. This is not the Rocketbook Wave, okay? So don't do that. Don't leave it in the sun, because it will warp and melt the pages. So don't leave it in your cars either, okay? Because it will, if you have words in here, it will erase all of the words, because there's a reason why they're called friction. And you can actually erase it with just rubbing your finger really hard and causing heat. It will erase it too. So be careful. So here is the planner part. There is weekly, and it gives you 2 weeks. You can write the day of the month and then everything that you need to in here. And then here is your monthly calendar. And then like the extra planner part is right here. And then this is like a to-do/idea list right there. So the way this was set up, it had the little, if it wants to do you not want to? Okay, anyway. So the pages usually have the little dots. Let's see if maybe that helps. Anyway, so the pages have little dots. The way it's supposed to, you can probably see them like that. And then it also has lined pages like this now. Well, it had the dots first and then lined pages, so I just took off the spiral thing, which is super easy to do. You see the dots now. Score. And then I switched it. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It has 9 lined and 9 regular. Okay. Altogether, it has about 21, because that's 18, 19, 20, 21. So it has 21 pages. I love this. It works perfectly. I know some people were saying that the pages weren't in there correctly, like they were cut off too soon, so they didn't actually stay in the book. I haven't had any problems. They were saying that they weren't cut off correctly up here and that they were loose strings. I did have one that was like that, but it wasn't super crazy bad. You just have to make sure that you actually erase with water. You have on the back of the pen they give you, they have this, and that is the eraser right there. But you don't want to use it on the paper, because erasing it too much will get rid of the actual film that's on this paper. All right, guys. Well, that is the how-to on the Rocketbook Fusion. It comes with this extra little thing that shows you the planner right here, the grid, and then the lined. Okay, make sure to use the pens and markers. And then it also tells you the ink disappears at 140 degrees. It actually disappears a lot earlier than that. It says you can bring them back by popping them in the freezer. I tried that, and I'm just going to tell you right now, it doesn't really work. It does not really work. So that's just FYI. it worked for like a second. It was really, 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 really light, and then they do not work still. So that's not, I mean, yeah, kind of, I guess you could do that, but it's not really gonna work. And it gives you a little bit of information about how to use it, but this comes in it. And usually what I do is I tape this in my book right here, and then I'll just close it like that. And then that way, if I forget something or whatever, I just open it and it's there. All right, that is it. That is all to do with the Rocketbook Fusion. I love it. It's perfect. I have the original. It did not have lines, so I drew lines, and it was a disaster. All right, guys. Bye.